Monday morning. Very, very happy. It's a big morning. This is most excited day of the week, definitely. Just finished off a gym, very happy. Did full 2 hours today, which is great. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Pat, why are you going for 2 hours? You're crazy, Pat. Why are you? What's going on there? Okay, well, this year, well, I should say a couple of years ago, I did this event called
500 meters. Slight left.
Called Tough Mudder, Mudder, M-U-D-D-E-R, Tough Mudder. And basically it's like a 20-kilometer obstacle course. I don't know how many that works out to be miles. You guys can tell me what it works out to be miles, but it's 20 kilometers in my native tongue. And so basically you've got all these different obstacles that you have to do. You've got
Slight left, then.
Oh, whoops. You've got walls you've got to climb over. You've got 5 kilometer jogs you've got to do. You've got giant camera slippage. You've got giant ice baths that you've got to jump through. You've got ramps you run up, and then lakes that you jump into and swim through. Hay bales that are set on fire, so there's smoke everywhere you can't see, and you have to run through a maze. Walk the plank stuff over giant mud pools. More running through mud. Climbing under barbed wire. Climbing through electrified, bits of wire that are sort of hanging down. It's not too bad. It's just feels like someone's come up behind you and you're not expecting it and going like, yeah, and you're like, ugh. But anyway, so lots of fun. And so I did that a few years ago, and my friends and I, we trained, and it was the first time it had been in Australia. It's been around for quite some time. It happens all worldwide. You'd be surprised that it's probably in your state town that you maybe didn't know about it. But anyway, so I did it a few years ago. My friends and I, back then I lived with the 6 guys from high school. That was a fun house. But anyway, so we did it and we trained really hard. In the end, we trained too hard, and it was nowhere near as challenging as we thought it was. It was still quite challenging, but I ended up getting glandular fever like a week before. But I was like, well, I've put in this effort for 6 months, so foolishly, against doctor's orders, I did do it, and it was fun. I had a lot of fun. I couldn't go the speed that I wanted to, being as sick as I was, but still made it through. So I think, you know what, if I have glandular fever and I can still do it, I really think anyone can do it. There's no time, as long as you're under 6 hours to do 20k, then that's absolutely fine. So it's going to be really fun. This year we're going to hopefully start training a team of people. That's going to be really cool, and how we're going to do it is after the first few weeks, maybe we'll meet up once a week or something. After the first few weeks, everyone will sort of know what we need to do, and so each week it can be at a different park near whoever's house, and then they can tell us what to do and run us through the paces, and they can lead the event. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be really good. So hopefully I can take my GoPro and show you all that. That's not until the end of the year, so I've got months and months to practice for that. But yeah, so just slowly getting ready for that. But the reason why I'm so excited today is because Jess comes home. Now, Jess has been away, my girlfriend's been away for about over a month now. And it's funny, first couple of days I was like, okay, this is interesting. It's a bit weird, because I live with Jess, so we normally see each other and hang out all the time. And then, after a couple of days, I was like, I think I'll play video games tonight and order pizza. That sounds good. Anyone here to stop me? No? Good. That's what I'll do. But then after a week, I was like, well, this sucks. I miss Jess. All this stuff happens every day, and I want to talk to her about it. She's not there. So I'd send her a barrage of text and give her a call and try not to interrupt her holiday, but it sucked. I missed her. So anyway, so she's coming back tonight, so very excited. And today, it's going to be a brilliant day, heading out to the beach, which is going to be a lot of fun. The weather, as you can see, is not really too great. It's going to be in Australian temperatures, probably between 24 and 26. Now, the other times I went kayaking, it was like 35, so it was a big difference. But that's alright. So we're I shouldn't have said kayaking. We're not going kayaking. We're heading out to, I call it a beach. It's not really a beach. The water's really flat. It's like man-made sand as well. It's just like a lake, really, that's near the city. But it just happens to be on the coastline. Kind of a beach, kind of a lake. Anyway, so heading to St Kilda and having lunch at one of my favourite restaurants, Big Mouth. So it's going to be good. It's going to be a fun day. Then picking Jess up for the airport. Then going out for some fancy dinner of some variety. But that's it. That's my Monday. Last week was lots of fun. This week visiting my grandmother, so that's going to be really cool. So I'll bring you guys up with me to the country, to Hamilton, about 4 or 5 hours drive. My cousin and Jess are coming, so it's going to be lots of fun. I'm going to cook her some nice meals. Unfortunately, this time of year, because I try and work so much at the ambulance, because teaching doesn't go back for another 2 weeks or thereabouts, I work so much at the ambulance, I don't really have like 2 days off in a row. I'll have 2 days off in a week, definitely, but generally they won't be in a row. It won't be like, they definitely won't be Saturday, Sunday. There might be Monday, Friday, I don't know, Wednesday, Friday, something like that. So I have 2 days off in a row, so heading up to see my nan. But otherwise that's it. It's going to be a fun week. Talk to you guys soon, bye.
Yeah.
Hey, Jess is back.
Hey.
Woo! Very happy.
Just driving home from the airport.
Driving home, spent the day at the beach. It was lots of fun, and just like last time, left the GoPro in the car, sadly. But beach was lots and lots of fun. Head out to St Kilda, and now heading home, having a quick shower, getting changed, and then heading out to the movies.
Celebrating with The Hobbit.
Woo!
Can't wait.
Can't wait. Talk to you guys tomorrow.
See you later.
Bye. Tuesday. Hey everyone, so Tuesday here, having lunch with Jess. We've got some nice lemon drinks, lemon and tonic water, soda water, one of the two, and cooking some steaks this time on the barbecue. Couldn't be bothered cooking hamburgers, but I'll cook them for Jess very, very soon. Really enjoyed The Hobbit. It was lots of fun. It was really cool seeing that sort of trilogy end. Got a little bit sad because, you know, I sort of realized, well, that's the last time we'll go back to that sort of era. But, you know, I got sad when there was The Lord of the Rings. I never knew that there was going to be the Hobbit trilogy, so either way. But it was really cool. I look forward to getting the extended versions, the Blu-rays, to see all the extra footage, maybe half an hour each movie again, and how they did all the scenes. That was really cool. Otherwise, enjoying a really nice day off with Jess.
Hello.
Unfortunately, she won the tans battle, and she is more tanned than I. I am still Irish white, but that's okay. And otherwise, seeing the new Bill Murray movie, which I've forgotten the name, maybe Vincent.
Oh, Vincent, yeah.
Yeah, Vincent. Tonight with Chris and having burgers out in town. It's been a good week so far. I hope you guys are having a great week. Organising the beach, hopefully for next week, maybe even tomorrow. See you guys again, bye. Wednesday. Hey everyone. So we've just come back from the beach. Foolishly, still forgot to bring the camera out to the actual beach, but that's alright. We're here. We're heading back. The waterproof case, I had to order a new waterproof case for the GoPro. It still hasn't arrived yet. So hopefully we're heading to the beach again next Wednesday. So hopefully the case is here by then. Because we jumped off the end of the pier, which is fun. Which was really cool. So next time, yes, just continuing straight. So next time, when we jump off the pier and everyone else is there too, we'll have the GoPro. So that'll look kind of cool. But otherwise, yeah, I think it was. I think it got up to maybe 33, 35 degrees here, so it was fairly hot. We were down to St Kilda Beach, which is really cool. Went to again one of my favourite restaurants down there, Big Mouth. Lunch is nice and cheap, but it's really filling. Yeah, and that's it. Heading home, heading over to my nana's in the next couple of days, my grandma's, so going to make her a cake tonight, and maybe watch one of the Harry Potter movies. I think that's pretty much it. Otherwise, it's just been a really fun Wednesday, still 2 weeks, still teaching starts, so a week and a half actually, so just enjoying myself as much as I can. I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. See you again.
Bye.
Bye. I'll just, hold on.
Oh, I'm recording.
Oh, okay. Hold on one sec.
Edit it.
Shut this out. Jess's car. What day is it today? Thursday. G'day everyone. So we're on a bit of a road trip with Jess and cousin Danny in the back. Hey God. So we're just making a pit stop for ice cream, so I thought, you know what? Good a time as any to shoot a video. So we're heading out to visit my grandma up in Hamilton, which is a couple of hours drive out of from where I live. It's a hot 35, which I think is 90. I think your temperature. We stopped for ice cream. So my absolute favourite ice cream is this one, this crunchy, and it's like a chocolate bar but with honeycomb ice cream on the middle. And I haven't had one in years and years. I don't even know if they're in the States. Is crunchy just an Australian thing?
I don't know, maybe. I think it's Cadbury, so probably.
Cadbury, probably, yeah. Otherwise, guys, that's it. Road trip for today. Heading up to see my nan. Otherwise, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.
Very pretty. So much fun to climb that. Everyone, Pat, Jess, Dan, coming back from just a night over at Nana's house over in Hamilton. Enjoying the countryside. Weather's really nice today. I'll flash up some pics of the mountains, the Grampians. And so this morning was good. We went on a walk to Botanical Gardens, which were really nice. We cooked some lunch. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Now we're driving back. We've got a party to go to tonight. Dan's got a gig to go to and some new housemates to interview. And at the moment, we've been on hold for probably about half an hour now, trying to get through to our new internet service provider, try and hook up the new internet. That's pretty much the day. Jess is doing some driving, and then I'll probably drive halfway home. We're driving to a bakery at the moment. Unfortunately, we've got roadworks everywhere, which kind of slows everything down. Otherwise, guys, hope you've had a good Friday, and I'll see you guys on the weekend. Bye. We've been listening to this one hold song for half an hour. It's not too bad. Stuck behind the trucks. And the rolling kids. If we didn't have such a tight schedule to keep and have to head back, you know, we'd been enjoying this nice stop, but sadly it's frustrating when we have a time frame. Saturday. Good morning, everyone. So not feeling the best today. It's not great. Had a good friend Adam, surprise 30th, organised by his awesome girlfriend Sabrina. So that was lots and lots of fun. For what I remember, sadly, started off at his house where some drinks were had and some shots were had, and then dog down. Then a surprise stretch Hummer limo came, inserting photos now. So that was really, really cool. So I thought, you know what? I've run out of beers. What'd be cool is if we all start having tequila. Why is that ever a cool idea? So anyway, I had far too much because I started pouring all these different cups. Turns out no one actually wanted tequila. It was just me. I think I had consumed maybe about half the bottle, and everything was fine. I was having a great time. Then we made it down to the beach. Half an hour later, that's it. No memory of the evening. I just remember waking up in the car the next day because Jess tried to get me inside, but I couldn't get inside. I was too sleepy, and so I slept in the car. Crazy. What a night. So I feel really, really sick, and I've got work this afternoon. So let that to be a lesson to future Pat. Don't drink tequila. Every time you do, this is what's going to happen, Pat. I just feel like there's someone stabbing me from the inside. Apparently, I went up to someone on the beach who was wearing a helmet, and just some stranger. Again, I don't have any memory of this. And I just said, "Hey, do you like Tron? Do you like the movie Tron? It's a great movie." And then I just walked away. I didn't even say hello, and it left this old guy very confused and bewildered, as I would have been too. But yeah, I'm sure more stories will surface. But that's it. Today is a complete write-off. Woke up, it's about 1 o'clock, and heading up to work soon. Silly Pat. Hope you guys had a good Saturday. Bye. Sunday. Good morning. So feeling much, much better than yesterday. Still seedy. Why, Pat, why? Anyway, having a fun morning. Going for a walk with Sass and Jess. Hang out for a nice walk, and then they're going to make some brownies. And I'm going to head off and get some dumplings and then head to work. So it's been a fun week. This is pretty much like the last week. I can sort of do these nice things, have some days off and hang out. But yeah, really, really, really looking forward to getting back into the swing of things. Got a big day of filming tomorrow with a new microphone, Rode NTG3. So I'm going to release probably a small video and just asking you guys, you know, what microphone you think it is, if you think there's a big difference between the one I'm using and this new one. So that'll probably just go for a minute. But yeah, if you guys watch this video, then you'll already know what it is, which is pretty cool. So the Rode NTG3. So the NTG3, I think, is still the top tier. The Rode released the NTG4, which looks pretty cool as well. And there's the option where it has an inbuilt battery and you can charge it via USB cable. You charge it for 2 hours, and I think it lasts over 100. That's awesome. So I really hope I can get to check out some Rode gear this year. Otherwise, guys, hope you guys have had a really good week and didn't ride off some days like me. Do you have some funny stories when you've had a little bit too much to drink, or you've been around someone that's had a little bit too much to drink? Let me know, guys. Hope you had a great week. See you again. Bye.
The Cass and I making brownies. Brownies! 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 Brownies!